just like messing with them.
Is that why you wanted me here, to freak out your family?
No. I don't think being sympathetic is Jessica's best, asset. She's really not a very understanding person, I don't think. I think she'd like to be, and she really loves him a lot, but, she just can't do it after a while. She's like, I don't know where you are. What are you talking about? So, yeah, she kind of gives up.
I don't know. It's like sometimes I feel like I should shake Tim and go wake up. She's so wonderful. You should, make this relationship work, but he's just got so many problems, And of course, she just wants to have everything's okay with her. I mean, she's had this wonderful life, and is kind of oblivious to any sort of probably issues that Tim's ever had. And, I don't really I don't even really know how much Tim's probably talked about his childhood issues with her. It's probably somewhat limited about what he said to her. And so her character is very much somebody that I think Tim needs in his life.
I like the character Kate a lot. I thought I saw things that are in myself in her, and I saw things that weren't like myself that I admired, that I really liked. Not always do you like the characters that you play, and it was nice to see a character that I did like, and she seemed cool. I liked her. She's straightforward, and she's bold, and in ways that I admired and aspired to be like, I guess.
Kate is, Kate's Tim's childhood friend. I mean, they've lived next to each other for years, and it's really nice for Tim's character to come back and have these really wonderful moments after his mother dies and after the funeral and stuff like that. And she's the one that wants to help him, but doesn't really know how to help him, because I don't know if he's really. It's hard for Tim to really explain to her what's really going on, and when everything happens, and he's just kind of freaking out. And I hate to use that word, but she's trying so hard to be there for him, and she just can't do it.
The voice of the viewer going, this dude's nuts, man. I mean, I like him and all, but he's whack. And there's something satisfying about that to me, that rather than it being, sort of the wholesome girl that he should be with, and, haughty girl that he shouldn't be with. And it's not very interesting to me, because sometimes pretty girls are nice, and sometimes, wholesome girls are pretty, and all of that. So I think hopefully it'll be more satisfying, those relationships.
Why, what's the matter with you? Look at me! Look at me. You're a dead little boy. I was working on another project over in Europe, and my husband rang up and said, Lucy, do you want to play this little part in my next movie? It's a drug-addled mother who gives up custody of her son, and I'm all up for playing those small gems of parts, which are attention-grabbing, really colourful roles, rather than having to sustain a whole movie or carry the whole movie. And this was one of those perfect little parts, so of course I grabbed it.
And he's going to scramble, hit the light, and on Can't Keep Running Forever, the lights will come on.
Jimmy, you can't keep running away.
Lucy's such a lovely person, and she's really fun to work with, and she makes it really light on set, which is really good. Because I think there's probably times where it's like, I'm so focused in on what I'm doing, and then she walks in and it's just, she likes to goof around a lot, and I like to do that too. It's just harder for me on this job than any other job I've ever worked on.
Oh, you're running away again.